All right, let's get into this. I was just chilling last night, doing a little video editing work, and I came across this. Just came up into my feed. Actually, Orangepeanut's one came up into my feed. That's the content creator here. Apparently, Orangepeanut made a video making fun of Family Guy React channels, and this guy got really offended and made a video titled, "I just got roasted by a fellow reaction channel." And I have to say, the title alone just screams like my people, old boomers. A fellow reaction channel has besmirched me. I don't know. It just comes off as such like an old, like what an old person way of talking. I would talk like that. So I took a look at his channel yesterday for a little bit. He's got a lot of, I don't know, no offense, I don't know how. He's got 1.78 million subscribers. And most of his videos are just reacting to Family Guy compilations. And I watched one of them. And I was like, wow, this is 3 hours of a Family Guy out of context compilation that is actually scary. It's impressive. Now, frankly, I don't understand how one can make a career like this, because this is it.
This is not smart. I've done this.
Get all those hamburgers.
I've done this like twice.
You can't eat all those hamburgers, you stupid. Whoa!
What it is?
That's pretty much every react. I don't know. Listen, first of all, God bless him, because you know, catch your bag. You know what I mean? But I don't know how one could make I don't know how you could do it. I didn't know. I mean, we might be. Hey, listen, I might be the next Family Guy React channel. That one I watched was him eating a chicken bake from Costco while going, like, I don't know. It's interesting. You know, so yeah, let's see what's going on here.
It's sad. It's sad that YouTube is a site where the best money-making operation is reacting to Family Guy rather than comedy or cooking or skits or animations. You know, it's sad that.
What it is, guys? It's your boy BlastphamousHD, and today we're here to check out a video. Some YouTuber named Orangepeanut, apparently he made a video about my channel. Rather than watch this
I don't even know if it's about his channel or if it's just about Family Guy React channels. Maybe it is. Maybe
about myself, we gonna watch it together. I am super interested. I do see in the sidebar, since I click on his video, he reacts to Family Guy as well. Let's do this.
Does he? I've never seen a Family Guy react. I love this. I just want you to know I love this. So right here at the top right, I do this when I play games. I use my keyboard has a start button. You see how I got it going too? And he's got it going in his. I don't know why. I've never seen anybody have that except for like me, because that's how I play games. I'll pause it like that. And I just find it interesting that he has the same thing.
We'll be talking about one of the strangest, most fascinating YouTubers I have ever seen.
Oh, he is talking
His
about
name
it.
is BlastphamousHD
Oh, shit.
TV, and you may know him because he has 1.7 million subscribers. But this guy's
almost 1.8, honestly. Should have rounded up.
Content is genuinely unreal. I'm going to be going down the rabbit hole of this guy that I got lost in last night, because it is one of the strangest stories on YouTube of his content. So let's get right into it. So you guys.
Oh, wow. We got the rise and fall of BlastphamousHD TV Part 2. I wonder if there's a Part 1. Frankly, I don't think that anybody. I think that this guy is unmatched when it comes to his facial expressions, except for The Rock. I think The Rock could also do that, but frankly, I think this guy does it better.
You guys remember when I did that Family Guy reaction video 2 days ago? This guy, BlastphamousHD, is the GOAT of Family Guy reactions. If you go to his channel, he posts 2 to 5 reaction videos a day, all over 10 minutes. And 90% of his reactions, I shit you not, are Family Guy funny moments compilations. And this is...
I just didn't know that you could do that. Oh, man. Should I do I gotta make a new channel. Like Papa got like reacts or something. I already do reaction, but I do like commentary reaction. I feel like I gotta do it. Oh, Roger farted. You know, that would be cool. Something like that. That would be interesting. Just like basically Sniper Wolf level of commentary on videos. Like TikTok cringe reacts, like like just absolute, just brain melting nonsense.
Non-stop. I scrolled down his channel and it dates back to like past a year. He has been doing Family Guy reactions multiple times a day for over a year.
No, listen. There's nothing wrong with that, because you know what? When I used to work, I would just sometimes you take a break, and your break starts Let's say, you know, you're working from 2 to 10. Maybe you start your break at 4. Maybe nobody sees you start your break, so then maybe your break starts at 5. Right? And you're just watching videos anyway. Might as well react to them.
Channel has 1.8 thousand videos.
Damn.
Think about that. 1.8 thousand videos. And on this channel...
That's so many videos for a channel to have 1,800. Wow. This guy must do... This guy... What is this guy doing? How do I check how many I have on my channel? I don't know how to. I'll figure it out.
I think he had an old one before it, but on this channel, he's only been going for 4 years. 1.8 thousand videos in 4 years. And I'm not talking like little reaction videos. Like, they're not like 10 minutes, 15 minutes. Some of these get up to like 20, 30 minutes. There is one reaction that he did 9 days ago that is an hour and 41 minutes. And guess what that video is? American Dad Try Not to Laugh compilation. Not
American Dad Try Not to Laugh. Wait, how many does my channel have? Because I feel like I have like 2,000 videos on my channel here alone. I post a lot.
For Snowflakes, number 2. He made an hour and 41 minute video out of this. So this begs the question, why? What is Blood doing?
What is Blood?
He's making a lot of money, bro. He's on his grind. Damn.
I've never
He threw a racism at the guy calling him blood.
heard a white person say, what is Blood doing? It's like if the Disney Channel said nigga.
Stop.
But I went down the rabbit hole, and he has not always done this. Because this guy...
Call me the Disney Channel, am I right, guys?
Actually has 6 channels, all of which have tried to produce different content. So let's go through those real quick. So first up is his clips channel, which he hasn't posted to in 2 years. It has exactly 14 videos. They're all clips from his reactions, I guess. And the fact that he can make 1.8 thousand reactions, but he gives up on his clips channel after 14 videos is kind of unbelievable to me. But that's the most simple channel.
It's kind of a good point. So, but you could probably just make them on your main channel at this point.
Let's get into the others. So next up is BlastphamousHD Cooking, which he has not posted to in 2 years. And this...
Hey, I understand that. Listen, try not to spread yourself too thin. Okay? Because then it, like, you have a bad relationship with your content. Like, I really have thought about doing like a whole gaming thing, and I have the gaming channel up right now because, like, when I play, if I decide to play like I'm playing Hogwarts, so I might as well throw it up there, just like the raw reactions. But I've also considered like hiring an editor or something, or doing something with an editor, and I'm just like, I don't know. It's just forcing my, like, I don't know. You know, sometimes you spread yourself too thin. Like, I thought about a workout channel trying to like lose weight, but it's like sometimes you just need time to yourself, you know. So
channel has a total of 4 videos on it, and I probably, like the rest of you, thought that when you click on these they'd be some horribly made cooking videos, like with just...
It's not surprising that you thought they'd be horrible, given the direction of this video so far.
Well, he said that he thought it would be horrible, but he's probably about to say that it was actually a really well quality or good quality
camera. But I looked at them, and these are actually very high quality, entertaining videos, which leads me to think, why did he stop? He made 4 videos and gave up. But this is genuinely good content in comparison to Family Guy Funny Moments Part 48. But that's not it. There's more channels. The next channel he has is BlastphamousHD Pranks, which he has not posted to in 3 years. But it seems like he posted...
I'm not a particular fan of prank channels.
By the looks of it, a lot, like 5, 6, 7 years ago when pranks were popular. So my assumption was he took advantage of the prank trend, and then when he saw it was dying out, he stopped. So respect for that. But guess what? There's more channels. Next up is his channel, Maurice Bennett, which I assume is his real name.
God damn, you are as dumb as you look.
Why? I would have assumed that's your name too.
Don't even try to pronounce the R. There's no E in the beginning of Barnett, nigga. What do you do?
What is it?
Next up is his channel, Maurice Bennett, which...
Oh, Barnett. Yeah, okay. Yeah, he kind of does kind of forget that.
No E in the beginning of Barnett, nigga. What are you doing? Maurice Bennett? Bro.
This channel has 200,000 subscribers, and he has a decent amount of videos on it. Not as much as the prank channel, but a good amount. And the content of this channel is he does animations, story times, and comedy skits. Who is he? He can do it all. And by the way, I checked some of his comedy skits and animations. They're good. Yeah. Like, they're legitimately good pieces of content.
Yeah.
Why is he having this reaction to it? It sounds like it's Orangepeanut's being nice to him, and he's like, this is actually good.
And I'm the greatest of all time. A lot of people ask me, how do I do what I do? Work ethic. Every day I wake up, 2 raw eggs, in the gym, 2-3 hours.
But for...
Yeah, see, I mean, I think that he was being really nice, because that was terrible. I'm just kidding. I haven't seen enough.
Some reason, he continues to do Family Guy Funny Moments reactions.
Yeah, because it's like lower effort and it's easier. I'm not even criticizing it, okay? Listen. Work smart, not hard. This guy's probably pulling in bank off of that. So like he's probably like, yeah, fuck it.
Look at that video. Did you see how nice that video looked?
No.
You know how many people it takes to make that?
It's unbelievable.
Yeah, like I just said.
It is. It's unbelievable.
But wait, there's more. There is one more channel from Blasphemous HD.
No, there's not.
TV,
There's two more.
And it is Young Child Support.
Wow, that's incredible. Young Child Support. Is that like a rap name?
Which has 27,000 subscribers.
How did you somehow miss my gaming channel? Because my gaming channel is where I've done some of my favorite videos at. But this just goes to show you that
I've genuine question. Do you think that he like has these do you think that this is how animated he is in like his real life? Because sometimes, you know, you take work home with you. Even for me, sometimes my wife will literally say, okay, Papa Gut, because like we'll be having a conversation and like I'll end up Papa Gutting the conversation. Like instead of just being a norm, like her husband, sometimes I'll accidentally, you know, be a little bit too critically thinking on a video. So sometimes my wife will say, I want to tell you this, but I'm telling you this as my husband, you know. Do you think he goes home and he's like eating cereal? He's like, what? You know? Because I do that sometimes because I go, a diabetic shock. You know? So I wonder if he has that problem too.
that no matter who you are or what you do as a human being, to some people it will never be enough. It just is what it is.
True.
No videos, and the only description of the channel is Young Child Support in the house. So I would assume he considered trying a rap career. I'm not surprised. He does everything.
You got to go in my Maurice Barnett channel to hear the songs. Because I lost the password to Young Child Support. I'd have been posting on there.
But
what? You lost the password to Young Child Support? I just don't believe you. So the reason I don't believe him, and maybe I'm just wrong, is because like all of your shit's like linked. All I have to do is click a button, hit switch account, and it'll, you know, ask me if I want to switch to another thing. I'm not going to show you, but like I have like 6 accounts linked to the same email. It's pretty easy. Maybe he made them a long time ago. I don't know.
I guess he's still scheming his rap career because he created the channel 4 years ago and still has not posted to it. So maybe he had plans and gave up. I don't know. Okay, editing Peanut here. He actually did make a couple of songs. They're on Spotify, and I'll just give you a couple seconds of one of his songs so you can get the gist of what kind of rap he makes.
If you ain't got no money.
I did not make this song.
You certainly looks like you.
Even though it is one of my favorites.
If you ain't got no money.
Look, is that not him? Am I racist? I don't know.
I did not make this song. Even though it is one of my favorites. If you ain't got no money, spread it.
Damn, he edits the video too. Fuck. Who edits the video for him, you think?
Actually, Bouncer gets all credit for this. He's the one who made the song. He just found a beat and just made the song out of clips of stuff I've made. It's hilarious.
Spread it. If you're single.
But for
That's pretty good. Yeah.
whatever reason, his 6th channel is called Young Child Support. And thank goodness that is the end of all these channels. So this begs
You forgot the gaming channel, Orangepeanut.
the question if he's a talented animator. He's a
I paid for all of that stuff out of pocket. Every song I've ever produced, every one of my animations that I paid for, which were $5,000 per animation, which even though those were monetized, the most I ever made on one of those was like $150. And how many animated story times have I done? 10, 15? I mean, if you want me to make a Patreon, tell people to give me money so I can keep making the content I want to make, then fine, bro. Like, bro, look.
There's no, this guy, I'm going to assume that all the content that he's making on this channel is monetized. I think he's probably making decent money. Damn, he posts 1, 2. Damn, he posts a lot. What the fuck? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 videos. And I post a lot too in a day. All with, I think, really good views. 17,000 views on 25 minutes, 14,000 on 16 minutes, 14,000 on 26 minutes, 10K on 23 minutes. This guy's making money. This guy's pulling out, dude, he's pulling at least 6 figures a year on this, if not fucking more. Okay. So, unless all of them are demonetized, but I doubt that he would be doing this if they weren't. And also, I remember I checked one of his videos. I'll just click a random video and I'll just scroll down. It says like a whole copyright thing here. So I'm pretty sure he's making money off this. So you have a little, if you wanted to do it that bad, you could. You don't have to. I'm just saying, you know.
Look. Hey, Orange Peanut, you're gonna have to send some money, bro. You're gonna have to send some bread. Because you, for some reason, believe that all of this stuff is free. All of the music, all of the skits, each song was $4,000 to $10,000 a piece. And I've made 15 songs for you guys and put those out. And I do not make any money on those. And I know I don't, because they're parodies. Every dime that I made back in the day on YouTube, I spent it all on making YouTube videos. Every other grown man and woman out there, and probably most children, because children are pretty smart these days, that are watching
I disagree.
this understands what I'm talking about, bro. I spend most of my time working to take care of my mom, my 2 brothers, my dogs, my freaking sister, all my family members. So I'm supposed to take the money that I would spend on making sure that they're comfortable and their bills are paid, so that they're not homeless, on making content so that weirdos like this aren't like, oh, well, he's not doing enough. It's not good enough.
Why are you so upset? Like, I get what he's saying. Like, hey, it's a lot of a financial investment in it. But he makes he probably makes like 6 figures off this fucking channel. So, you know, God bless him for doing a job on top of it. But it's not that big of a deal. I feel like maybe he's upset because a lot of people tell him he's just a reactor and his content is low effort. People tell me that too. And you know what I say? I hit the whoa. Because who cares? I don't give a fuck. I make money. And I like my job. I weigh in on different fucking subjects. It's fun. I enjoy it. So cope, you know, do it yourself. If it's so easy, and it is, okay. But you just don't have the personality like I do. I'm just such a talented, popular gut. Okay, that's what it comes down to, guys. I'm just the best person in the world.
Like making a video complaining about me or not blowing my money to make stuff that you feel that I should make, even though this site is called YouTube. No one's making videos about, man, this is weird.
It's not called. What? I'm confused. Nate.
Should make, even though this site is called YouTube. No one's
We're trying to make a thing. It's like called YouTube, so you should what? Okay.
making videos about, man, this is weird old name Orangepeanut. He looks like he doesn't shower or wear deodorant and still live with his mom. He makes Family Guy reaction videos and then tries to get on other people for making Family Guy reaction videos. And he's a reaction channel trying to talk down on other reaction channels for being the same type of channel he is.
I personally, I don't know. I call him more of a commentary channel. You know, I consider myself a little more commentary too. But okay, whatever. It doesn't matter.
Don't understand.
Talented storyteller. He's a talented cook, video maker. He's a talented comedy sketch maker.
Yep.
Why does he do 17 Family Guy funny moments reactions a week? And the only logical answer I could come up with,
He loves Family Guy. What?
Is money.
Yeah, I knew it. Ah!
Yeah, that's exactly why he's doing it. You know, that's a reason. Why not? Why isn't that a good motivation? You know?
I knew it.
The only time that like, oh, you just do this for money is applicable in a negative way is if somebody's like grifting on a very important like topic for money. You know what I mean? They're having a different position for money. I'm scrolling. I don't see a single Family Guy reaction from this guy.
Another YouTuber who's jealous of me because he thinks I'm making money.
The thing about
You're making money, bro. I know it for a fact that you're making money, bro. Stop pretending that you don't make money. That's something that bothers me when content creators who very clearly do well pretend that they don't make money. It's actually fucking it's just kind of obnoxious, okay? It bothers the fuck out of me. Like, yeah, who cares? Like, why are you offended? Like, you're on your grind. You're making your money. Why do you have to lie about it? I doubt that all of your there's no way you just make Family Guy reaction videos out of the kindness of your heart for fun. Like, I'm sure you enjoy it, and then you're like, oh, I can make money doing this. Like, I should do it. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. Here, I'll try to do like a comparison. So let me see if I can do this. My Papa Gut, like the archive channel, like the old channel, it has 23 million views on it, and I've made in total $166,000 on that channel for 23 million views, right? This is over a lifetime. I've made $166,000 over a lifetime on this channel. It's got 23 million views, almost 24. This guy has 412 million fucking views. Okay, almost 413. If you don't like, okay, what's the math there? You multiply this by 20, it's like 18. How much money do you think this guy's made? This guy's probably made $500,000 more than that. Oh no, well, I'm a fucking moron. Actually, he's made an insane amount of money. Okay, he's made an insane amount of money on this channel. So like, stop fucking lying. Stop pretending that you don't make money, because there'd be no reason to. I'm assuming he pays an editor to go through his stuff, or maybe he does it himself. But there'd be no reason to like put that much effort into there if you're not making money. Like, why are you ashamed of making money? I don't even understand where you're coming from with that. Like, YouTube, especially reaction shit's very profitable because it's low effort. Like, let's just be real. And I'm not ashamed of it, because I learned. Listen, I used to work hard at my old job. Okay, I'm a fucking Eagle Scout. I've worked my ass off, and you know what? Now I don't. People appreciate my perspective, and I think that's super cool, and I appreciate it every day. And I'm always ready to go back and get like a real job. But this guy's made 17.5 times more views than I have on that other channel. I'm gonna multiply that by 166. 172. Okay, this guy's made probably $3 million on this channel. Okay. There you go. Why did I stop the main channel? I wanted to like do a content shift and rebuild. I had a lot of empty followers from the old days. You know, whether that was a good decision or not is you know, it is what it is. We are where we are right now. Okay. If I could go back, I probably would have just maintained the main channel, because it had like, it was verified and like it was all this and that. But you know, I made the decision for a positive long-term thing, and I think it'll work out. But like, yeah, money's not there as much. But yeah, this guy's probably made like $2 or $3 million on this channel, so he's full of shit. Okay.
His Family Guy reaction videos, they all get around 10,000 to 20,000 to 30,000 views, and on its own, if you posted a couple of these a week, that would not be nearly enough to fuel a career. However, at the rate he's going, and my knowledge of YouTube monetization, if all of these videos are monetized, he's making probably a good $100,000 to $200,000 a year just from the Family Guy reactions. So my assumptions would be he had passion for, you know, all this other stuff, the cooking videos, the comedy skits, all that, but they weren't getting enough views for it to be monetarily viable. So he decided, rather than pursuing...
You don't make a cooking video for the views? What are you talking about?
What? He just said that you have a passion for other things, but you use this as your job, which is okay. There's nothing inherently wrong about that. Again, like, my perspective and like my real world perspective is, if you can make money doing Family Guy reaction videos, God bless you. Why shouldn't you? Okay. Everybody's like, oh my goodness, but what effort? Dude, who cares? Okay. Like, dude, the guy's making his bank. People watch his videos. Okay. Who cares? Like, who gives a shit? But why is he like, did he just miss the point?
Rather than pursuing...
You don't make a cooking video for the views? What are you talking about? I don't make music because I think it's going to get views. If I was making music to get views, I would be having music videos.
His point is that you don't do these things that you like because they don't make money. Like, you just said it was too much of an investment. So he's like, right, based on what you just said. Like, yeah, these are your passions that you don't make money on, so you do them, but you don't do them as frequently, and they don't make you enough money like the Family Guy ones do, which you basically have already admitted in this video.
To my songs, which would cost more money. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm not making cooking videos to get views. I'm making cooking videos because they're funny.
Those career options harder, he'd do what would make the money. And I have to respect this man's dedication to Family Guy reactions, because all of these, it totals like 2 hours of content a day. And when you take in finding the clips, editing, posting, he is probably working on these Family Guy reactions for at least 5 hours every single day.
Maybe.
It's not hard work, but it's got to be it has to be one of the most tedious jobs of all time.
Hey, work smart, not hard. Like, yeah, I work, let's see. Work. Yeah. So I stream like maybe 4 or 5 hours a day. It depends on if I'm playing a game. And then I'll do like editing. So like, I probably work 6 hours a day, 6 days a week, maybe more, 7 days a week sometimes. I probably pull a good about 30 or 40. I mean, I work less than the average, but the job's easy. So even if I worked 40 hours, it's much better than what I used to do. Not just money-wise, but also just like it's just relaxing. You know, you're sitting at home, you're your own boss, you don't have that stressor. You know, you can kind of bullshit sometimes if you feel like you don't want to do something. You're like, you know what? I'm not going to do this today. Yeah, you know, I mean, it's not hard, but a lot of work isn't that hard. It's time consuming, but it's pretty cool, you know.
Pity you, bro. Like, I can see if I'm on a yacht covered in scantily clad females. Oh, how'd you make all this money for Family Guy videos, baby? I've been getting the bag out here. They ain't been copyrighting me. I didn't get 17 strikes all at once for doing Family Guy videos.
Well, maybe you should stop doing Family Guy videos.
about 6 months back,
Rocket
and then had
Roomba super chatted
Hey, Rocket
$4.99.
Roomba.
Hey Papa, my best friend passed away yesterday and your content is one of the few things that make me smile. I love you, Papa.
Well, I really am sorry for your loss of your friend. And I do appreciate that hanging out with me makes you feel a little better, man. So, rest in peace, brother. Was your friend close? That's sad, man.
had to delete every Family Guy video off my channel and then just do a bunch of Family Guy videos to make up for it because that's all my viewers want from me. Bruh, what?
He saw
Okay, yeah, so he's making a lot of money. So just because you get 17 strikes on like whatever Family Guy and they all get instantly taken down, you keep all the money that you've already made on that video. So he was probably just doing like whatever those videos were. Clearly, he's still able to make them, and 17 pumping out what 17? Like he's pumping that out in a week. So 1 week's worth of content. Like yeah, he had to remake it, but it sounds like maybe those pushed the line too far. Maybe he was reacting to full episodes in the past or something. You know, oh, people only want to see Family Guy stuff. Okay, I mean like that. You know, that's the feedback loop you get in. But does he find the clips? But the thing is I don't even think he finds the clips himself. I don't think he's finding clips. I think he's looking at Family Guy reaction videos that are already up on YouTube and then just reacting to them. Which, by the way, whatever, I'm not criticizing that, but I don't think he puts the work in to find them, you know?
an opportunity to make a career, and he took it. And I have to give him my full respect for that. But
True.
this is, without a doubt, one of the strangest YouTube careers of all time.
True.
Because
That as
his
well.
channel, his views, since he popped off a couple years ago, have continued to trend down. But with the views trending down, his production has gone up. And he is making like a
Listen, you can't always stay on top.
factory of Family Guy reactions. So again, no disrespect to this guy.
Oh, no, yeah, no disrespect. It's like telling a female you're a whore. I say this respectfully.
What? How is it like telling a female you're a whore? Maybe I get what he's saying. Because you're selling yourself out? I don't know.
He saw what made the money and he said, I'm just going to do it. Like, and do it as good as you possibly can. You cannot find a better grinder of Family Guy reaction content than this guy. So I just wanted to talk about that because
Challenge accepted, guys.
this isn't a hate video. This is just one of the most interesting channels I have ever seen. It's sad. It's sad that YouTube is a site where the best money-making operation is reacting to Family Guy rather than comedy or cooking or skits or animations. You know, it's sad that he has, because he probably doesn't want to do this. He'd probably much rather be doing animations or cooking or something. But
That's true. The guy just said that this guy literally was just said that he is caught in a feedback loop of having to make Family Guy videos for money. Like, so he's like, yeah, everything this that Orangepeanut is saying is true.
you gotta pay the bills. So that's exactly what Blasphemous HD does. He just does consistent Family Guy reactions. So that's all I got for you guys today.
I just love it when someone makes a smear video, right?
It's not a smear video. It isn't. It's just like a whole look at this guy video. It's not a smear. A smear would be like hitting here and shitting on this guy. I think Orangepeanut was pretty nice overall. He's like, oh, there's other content that he makes that's like really good. Why does he do fucking Family Guy reacts? And this guy's taking it. He's getting very upset for some reason.
Try to make the smear video in a way as to where they don't get any hate or blowback from it by saying, oh, no hate. I respect it. No hate. But it's sad. It's sad. It's so sad. It's sad that he's doing this. It's sad. But no hate. No hate. I'm used to non-reaction channels trying to smear me and come at me sideways for making reaction videos.
Really? I don't doubt it. He probably does get a lot of heat for it.
That was what all the little dick energy YouTube channels was doing back in like 2016. But
Damn. Wait, did this guy get slammed in 2016 for just doing reaction videos? And then is that what happened? And then they destroyed my guy's career here, guys. Is that what happened? I'm gonna see if I can find some people talking shit.
how are you gonna be a reaction channel yourself that make Family Guy reaction videos and you talking down on
Bro, I've never seen him make a Family Guy reaction channel. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about.
other channels that make Family Guy videos? Bro,
You guys, but when I was younger, I would always get recommendations of like Family Guy Part 46, Funny Moments Reaction, insane videos in my recommended.
Do to you.
And I was like, wow, you know, one day when I grow up, I want to make Family Guy funny moments.
Oh, he must have made a single Family Guy funny moments reaction video as kind of a goof. Oh my god. Wait, there's a downfall video of this guy from fucking Bill's YouTube. Holy shit. Wait, this goes too deep. We have to continue the lore after this. We have to. Oh my god. The lore goes too deep. Oh my lord.
Reactions. And guess what? I now have a YouTube channel and a recording software. So guess what? Today's video is just going to be Family Guy dark humor moments reaction because it's something I've always wanted to do. And it's been a long week. Just got my channel back. So we're just going to watch Family Guy funny moments to ease back into things. So.
Oh, I guess he just got his channel back at this point. But this seems older.
Let's begin.
Okay, I know what this is. I've run into a lot of dudes like this in real life. One of those.
A lot of guys. You've run into a lot of guys who did one Family Guy reaction video.
Those types of guy who really loves to get high off of his own fart smell by trying to shame the people that to get high. I know what this is. I've run into a lot of dudes like this in real life.
You've read actual things about this guy who smell their own farts?
One of those types of guy who really loves to get high off of his own fart smell.
What books are you reading?
By trying to shame the people that he idolizes. Yeah, this guy is suffering.
I don't think he idolizes you. I think that he's just it's a little funny and silly to him.
From possibly one of the worst cases of LDE I've ever seen
in
my life. Because only people...
LDE, what is that?
With a severe case of LD...
Lying diarrhea excrement.
Do stuff like this. I would respect you a lot more if you had the balls to just make the hate video and then like just deal with the hate. But instead, you try to softball the hate smear video. Oh, okay. All respect.
I think this guy's got PTSD from getting called out so much.
And all love to blame. No, I respect him for what he's doing, but it's sad. And
yeah, listen, like I respect the money making, but like the content's obviously like silly and low effort, or and like it's somehow less effort than my own, you know? Like at least I try to bring a level of, you know, we usually try to have social conversations and, you know, bring some critical thinking to, and I'm not saying this guy can't critically think. I'm just saying that my content, you know, you get what I'm saying. But like, hey, get your bag, brother.
And he's only doing it for the money. He won't stop paying his family's bills to spend the money on making the content I want him to make. And that's not fair to me. Screw his family. Let them all sleep in the street.
I don't think he wants you to do anything.
His mom, his two brothers, all of his animals. They don't need a place to live. You got to spend
his animals. Are you talking? Oh, he probably has pets. Okay.
All your money on making videos to keep me from trying to smear you online. Bruh, I'm not going to change up what I'm doing just because you're so obviously unhappy with how your stuff is going. Because I'll tell you one thing, there's no reason for anyone who is happy with their life to make a video smearing someone else for doing what they want to do, regardless of what it is. Well, that's my time.
What if they want to fuck horses, huh? What do you think about that?
Hope you guys enjoyed the video. It's your boy BlastphamousHD.
All right, let's watch. Let's just get right into this other video from Bill's.
Look, see with the whole Dr. Girlfriend stuff.
The complete downfall of BlastphamousHD TV to a toxic reaction channel. Oh, we're diving deep.
I'm gonna tell y'all why I cheated. Like, for real, for real. I've studied some psychology.
Wait, cheated on what? Wait, what?
So look, so with the whole Dr. Girlfriend stuff, I'm gonna tell y'all why I cheated. Like, for real, for real.
Like he cheated on a girl? Oh, he's gotta do better, brother.
I've studied some psychology on manipulative people. And
wow, this guy he does a lot of studying. He studied psychology on manipulative people, and he studied people who smell their own farts. This guy has a master's degree in studying and just studying stuff.
And this is what they do, bro. They get you to a place of depression.
Yeah.
They beat you down psychologically and then feed you with scraps. Give you a little bit of taste good. Yeah. Right? Because she was depressed. So yeah, I went and got a different chick. I like a month into sexlessness.
Wow. Okay, listen. Real talk here. I think that when it comes to men versus women, men cheat more physically, women are more emotional, right? So women, and it can go both ways, but women tend to be a little bit more emotional when it comes to sex, and they don't look outside their relationship as much as men might do that. And so if I see a guy who cheats on their spouse, I think that there is a path to recovery. Obviously, as long as that spouse is open to it. You're going to have to, for the rest of your life, rebuild that trust, which is really difficult. But I think that, you know, if it's a good man and they make a mistake, you know, if their partner is open to it, allow them building their trust again, I think that's perfectly fine. But I don't think that blaming your spouse, being like, well, she wouldn't fuck me, blah, blah, blah. I feel like that's just kind of shitty. Like, you could say, hey, I fucked up really bad. And part of the problem is that we had like a really big lack of like, you know, intimacy, and we weren't having sex. And so I did look outside the relationship, and I regret that. I understand that, because that's just like, I fucked up and it's my fault, and here's why I fucked up. Because I could, but he's just like, no, it's not my fault. She wouldn't fuck me. You know what I mean? Like, there's, because I understand being in a sexual relationship that lacks like intimacy and being so frustrated about it. I totally get that. But like, this is just kind of, I've studied a lot about guys like this. He's trying to play this angle where somebody manipulated him. It's fucking crazy.
With Dr. Girlfriend because you sucked.
What's up, YouTube, and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to talk about a content creator that I wanted to talk about all the way back when I dropped the Rise video for I'm Dante. We're going to talk about BlastphamousHD TV, aka Maurice. The channel BlastphamousHD TV has been around for many years. So long, in fact, that
he's got 1.5 million views on scariest children's cartoons ever.
He was beefing with I'm Dante back in the day.
Cough, cough, I'm Dante. He does that?
Cough, cough, I'm Dante. Out of all the comments he could have read, he says, cough, cough, I'm Dante. And then both of these niggas get the confused, dumb nigga look.
Damn.
I'm Dante? Blasphemous even goes as far as to pretend that he was about to say, I don't even like he didn't know who I was, or he didn't know about my video.
Who's I'm Dante? I know I'm Dante. Who's I'm Dante?
Hey, listen, in his defense, I don't know who any of these people are. I'm not like a race, not like that. I think I know I'm Dante. I think I've watched a video or two of his. But I usually don't know a lot of people I talk about, because there's a lot of famous people on the internet that I just don't understand. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's like, oh, I got 1 million followers. I was like, oh, fuck, I don't know who you are. You know, nobody knows who these people are outside of outside of the internet.
I know I'm Dante.
Cough, cough, I'm Dante. Who's on Dante? Who's that? Huh?
His main channel, BlastphamousHD, which had over 2 million subscribers, would be terminated in 2018 for violating terms of service, but that wouldn't stop.
Damn, well, first of all, that sucks. But second of all, so this channel is from 2018 to 2023. 5 years and almost, let's say, $3 million. Okay? Let's just say $2 million. Imagine making $2 million in 5 years. What's that, $400,000 a year? This guy's acting like he's fucking starving for money. On top of that, that means that, like, let's say from like 2016 to 2018, he made like another amount. It's not unrealistic to think this guy might have made like $3, $4, $5 million on YouTube in less than 10 years. Okay, that's crazy.
Maurice still had his backup reaction channel that currently has 1.7 million subscribers. But over the past couple of years, there has only been a handful of videos that Maurice has uploaded that have gained over 100,000 views. Leading up to this point, BHD's video views hover around 50,000 views per video. So I'll ask you this question. What
now they're going down even more.
Happened? Why in just 3 years has Maurice went from getting close to 1 million views per video to now around 50,000 views per video?
That's just the way life is, about ups and downs, baby. You know?
Well, there were 2 major events that would stop the growth of Maurice's channel that would be brought up over the past couple of years. These events would shine a spotlight on just who exactly BHD was behind the cameras. Statements from his friends and past editors would put a damper on BHD's returning viewers. While other reaction channels like I'm Dante, Flight Reacts, and Court Reezy were blossoming during lockdown, BHD wasn't able to captivate the huge audience that he once had. And sitting through his videos to make this one, I could see why.
I blew up during lockdown too.
Initially, this video was going to be a rise and fall video, but I struggled so badly to watch every controversy that he was involved with, and the majority of the fights held no substance to his downfall. So this video will be a downfall video, just focusing on what happened to his channel to get it to this point. Now, his reactions usually go something like this. Maurice claims that he's going to react to the statements in a video that's done on him. Then the whole time, he will be deflecting and blaming someone else for his actions. And from there, he wouldn't take any accountability towards his actions.
Yeah, I've read a book about this before, and yeah, I've met a lot of guys like this before. I've read a book about it.
You'll see this more later on in the video, and it becomes evident just how manipulative BHD can actually be towards his viewers. Now, after the 300th Try Not to Laugh Family Guy Funny Moments video, it starts to get stale, which could be another reason why people won't come back to watch his videos. While other reaction channels exploded in 2020, BHD's didn't, and now I'll bring you into the first controversy as to why BHD has fallen off, taking you all the way back to 2016. In 2016, Maurice would find himself in a predicament. The woman that he cared so dearly for would end up leaving him in the morning time as soon as he opened his eyes. Dr. Girlfriend would
Damn, sad.
have her bags packed and would tell Maurice that she was breaking up with him because he found out that Maurice was cheating on her with an IG model. At least
Hey, sad stuff, man.
that's what Maurice says. Maurice would unfriend and fire Chavez after the breakup happened, and things were pretty quiet because the two didn't want to show the audience that they were no longer friends.
Okay, well, that's fair. That's like, you know.
Throughout 2017, Maurice would go on live streams and state that Chavez stole money from him and would stir up controversy. Chavez would later respond in a video uploaded in 2018.
Oh, this is an editor, so we kind of just like brush past the dating thing. Okay.
Why don't Chavez and BHD hang out anymore? Where he would deep dive into the friendship that him and Maurice had and the situation with the whole breakup. A day after this video was uploaded, Skitten would upload her own video titled
Oh wait, so this is so complicated. Sorry.
Skitten confesses, I tried to sleep with my best friend's ex. In this
Damn, what are you doing?
video, we would finally get some much needed answers from Skitten, with a surprise guest being Dr. Girlfriend that hasn't been on video since breaking up with Maurice back in 2016.
Wait. Okay, is what we're saying here that BHD tried to fuck her when he was dating her, and they're still together? Wow, what a friendship. God bless you.
This video basically went over what had happened leading up to that point. Dr. Girlfriend said multiple times in the video that it was 2018 and she moved on, and Maurice should do the same thing.
All right, fair enough.
And even though Maurice didn't respond to both of those videos at that time, he would respond in a later video.
What is the reason that you and BHD broke up? Well, he
Oh wait, I'm so confused. This is Dr. Girlfriend. I don't fucking know what's happening.
cheated on me with multiple different women. So how long were you together again? Almost 5 years. And how many of those years was he cheating on you? About 3 of those. Oh, 3 you say?
Hold on, what?
Almost 5 years. And how many of those years was he cheating on you? About
I don't know what she says, but who cares?
3 of those. Oh, 3 you say? And apparently one of those times was with me, if I had my way.
Maurice would
Well, I got it close. Damn.
finally react to Chavez's video during the summertime of 2021, a whole 3 years later. Maurice would tell us that the reason why he cheated on Dr. Girlfriend was because she was depressed, and she was no longer that supportive rock that had his back through everything. He also stated that she wouldn't have sex with him during this time. And she was no longer that supportive rock that had his back through everything. He also stated that she wouldn't have sex with him during this time.
Like, here's the problem, right? Is that I can understand those from like a human moment, like a human perspective. Like, I get it. You know, I don't know, the way that he talked about it before was like they were manipulated, blah, 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 blah. You know, I think that people, you know, if you're not happy in your relationship and you know, it's really not working out, and I think we've all been there, you should probably leave. You know, you should have the balls and be like, listen, I want to walk away. You know, but I mean, I get it. If somebody emotionally checks out, if it's true what he's claiming, that this other person pretty much emotionally checked out of the relationship, and then he's like, okay, well, I'm going to physically check out. Like, I get it. I still think it's wrong, and they should have just kind of dissolved the relationship instead of the cheating part, you know?
Stressed him out, and because she was depressed and wouldn't have sex with him, he had to find someone else who would have sex with him. Maurice would say
she was depressed?
Out, and because she was depressed and wouldn't have sex with him, he had to find someone else who would have sex with him.
That sounds a little shitty. So she was depressed, so you're like, I gotta go fuck someone else. Maybe you could have tried a little harder than I guess.
Maurice would say that Chavez's girlfriend, Skitten, would plant the seeds to Dr. Girlfriend breaking up with him. He would state that Skitten would tell Dr. Girlfriend that he was cheating on her, I guess weeks before he actually was, which supposedly made Dr. Girlfriend depressed. The sad thing from this clip is that Maurice acts like he didn't do anything wrong, putting more of the blame on Skitten for telling his girlfriend that he was cheating on her and not actually taking accountability for actually cheating on his girlfriend. During the story time, he would joke around about cheating on Dr. Girlfriend, and he would correct Chavez in this video and say this.
He didn't cheat on his girlfriend, but he was talking to other women. Dr. Girlfriend found out.
That could still be cheating, depending on how they're talking. Like, if they're sexting, it's still cheating, and different. Not as bad as like physically cheating, but it's still cheating.
Yeah, I did. I hella cheated. I was fucking the shit out of that girl.
The next couple of minutes
Damn, what a baller.
Of this video would be Maurice airing out Skitten's dirty laundry with no.
I feel like back in the day, that would be cool. Being like, yeah, I fucked this other bitch that wasn't my girl. You know what I mean? That shit used to be cool. Now it's not, which is a good thing. Now you get shamed for being shit, you know? So that's good.
Actual evidence, just Maurice's word. To me, it seemed like Maurice was trying to push the blame onto someone else and act as if he was a victim in the situation. Being a YouTuber with a channel with over 1 million subscribers, it was easy for him to put the blame on a smaller content creator with a smaller fan base. His claim was that Skitten did all this to try to have sex with him, which Skitten debunked in 2018. Dr. Girlfriend would also say that the reason why she was depressed was because Maurice wouldn't spend time with her. He would blame it on YouTube, but it's because he was giving his attention to someone else. This also
if that's true, that makes sense. So this guy had checked out of the relationship. Okay, so his claim is she checked out of the relationship like emotionally, so he went and fucked other girls. Her claim is that he checked out of the relationship emotionally, which depressed her, which then caused That's what it was. So like the cheating is what made her depressed, rather than in his perspective, the depression made him cheat or something, you know?
The situation on Maurice's side seemed very petty and weird. This response video took a long time to come out and would also be uploaded to his website, possibly to get traction onto it, and it was hidden behind a paywall. Maurice would also state that he would have to make multiple parts for his response, capitalizing on this controversy that took years for him to respond to. Maurice would also state that at a party, Skitten would tell everyone that he cheated on his girlfriend. Maurice would chase after her and ask her why she's trying to ruin his life, and Skitten would respond by saying that she already got Dr. Girlfriend a couple of guys off Tinder. This new information about Dr. Girlfriend would, I guess, hurt Maurice, even though he is the one that caused the breakup in the first place by cheating on Dr. Girlfriend. This second part of his response was pretty hard to—
I don't know you, but you look entertaining. Oh, thank you. What is it about me that looks entertaining? I'm just curious. Is it because I'm fat? What is it? What are you trying to say, bro? I'm just fucking with you.
Sit through. It's the exact same thing that he was saying in the first video, putting the blame on Skitten, and again, would not take accountability for his actions. He would also put the blame onto Chavez for their friendship coming to an end, because Chavez recorded their conversation without Maurice knowing, even though Chavez said that he accidentally recorded it because Maurice was helping him with his taxes. He would also claim,
unlikely. He probably recorded it intentionally. I mean, he could have done it to snake out his friend, or maybe he did it because his friend was fucking with him, and so he wanted to like record it to get everything like, you know, good, you know. Oh, I sound good. Oh, okay, thank you, that makes sense. I have a beautiful voice, thank you.
that Skitten told him to drink or do drugs to cope with the emotions that he had after finding out that his girlfriend allegedly found someone new. He would paint this picture as if Skitten was telling him to go unalive himself, which I'm pretty sure wasn't the case. Skitten and Dr. Girlfriend are best friends, and women take the side of a woman in these types of situations. And of course, with Skitten telling him to go do drugs or drink, Maurice had to flex his money and say that because he had abundance of money, he could unalive himself with how much drugs he can actually get a hold of. Looking at the situation as someone that never watched Blasphemous,
I feel like you don't need a lot of money to overdose with, so, you know.
HD, I felt as if he was making the story up as he went along. And finding those older videos from 2018 that already spoke about what happened makes it seem like Maurice is still hung up on losing his girlfriend and his friends in the process because his pride was too big to take accountability for his actions.
Probably.
Or he just wanted some easy views and traction to his new website, and this was the only situation that he knew could pull
Damn,
in
so many people tried to make a whole new website. That's crazy.
people to his website. Let's actually see how that website is doing today.
All right. There you go. Attackers might try to steal your information.
Well, it looks like it's not doing that great. I for sure wasn't going to go into the website after that message, and even in his newer videos, he doesn't even promote it. Next, we have to take a look at the issues that would be brought up by Brandy and Randy. Brandy would come out with a
Brandy and Randy? Incredible.
video titled The Truth About Blasphemous HD. This video will dive in and debunk some of the comments that were made by Maurice and how Brandy was there for some of those situations, and the majority of the time when Maurice would make a story time about a certain situation, it would be filled with lies and other things to make Maurice come out as a good guy. Brandy would also talk about how Maurice changed over the years and how she would feel uncomfortable around him, and this is how a mid-30-year-old man reacts to her statements about feeling uncomfortable around him.
All right, like he kind of just took over and I'm like, okay, cool, I guess we'll do that. So yeah, when we were doing that, super awkward. I don't know if you guys can tell like from the video.
Let's do this. Hurry up, Brandy, mount me. Let's do this.
What the fuck? Oh my god, this guy's really going crazy. I feel like you can't be this animated when you get older. Oh my god.
Yes!
Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Hey, how's it going? What the fuck?
Again, this
I just, what the fuck was that, bro?
man is damn near 40, just laughing about somebody feeling uncomfortable around him.
That part I don't care about. It sounded like he was doing like a video skit and he's like, all right, Brandy or whatever, mount me. And she got uncomfortable. Like, whatever, that's fine. It's fine that he laughs. I don't mind it because like it's just like a silly moment. He's like, he made me uncomfortable and he was doing a skit for YouTube. So it's like, it's acting, right? But that, bro, he fucking ran to another state in the middle of that incredibly intentionally like over the top reaction. That was crazy. That's the part that's fucking weird. Oh my god. I gotta be extra, yeah. But then I have to stand up. Ugh, that's the problem. I don't want to do that.
Maurice would respond to this video pretty much shaking off any criticism thrown his way. He would say that he did everything for his videos and that pretty much gave him the right to speak to his friends any way that he wanted to. And he would also say that Brandy was lazy. Brandy would talk about how Maurice purchased alcohol for them when she was underage, but he would clarify and say that she was 18 or 19. But
it's still wrong. But at the end, like, listen, you shouldn't be getting alcohol for somebody under the age of 21, okay? If you're in America. But if you're over 18, like, I'm not gonna shit about it. that much, to be honest with you. By the way, how old was he if she was under 18? That's a little bizarre.
Still underage for purchasing alcohol. Maurice would end his response video abruptly after telling a story on how he cheated on his ex-girlfriend before Dr. Girlfriend. Eventually, Brandy would make a second part to this video. This second part
What the hell was Childish Gambino in there for?
the video would include Randy, Maurice's ex-best friend and editor. Randy would talk about how Maurice out of nowhere would tell him that he would cut his pay in half. Randy would also talk about how Maurice changed after the whole Chavez situation and how
why did he cut his pay in half? What the fuck? Maybe he wasn't doing as well financially.
bringing it up was a stupid idea. One part of the video that I want to focus on is when Randy and Brandy both make allegations towards Maurice for doing some inappropriate shit behind closed doors.
Stop. We're not gonna out what it is
We already did
that you're doing. Okay, you know what we're talking about. Stop.
We're just not confirming.
Stop. Don't do it.
Trying to fuck him?
No more. And I mean that shit.
Seriously, no, for real.
Because if you go down for this, you gotta understand my channel, like as much as I hate it, is connected to yours. You still upload old videos with me on your channel. So people are gonna think that I'm an accomplice to your shit. Stop it. Seriously.
They both basically say that he was having inappropriate interactions with minors, allegedly.
Oh, interesting.
It's very hard to feel as if they're lying about this information. The things that they had to edit out of his videos that were inappropriate, and just things that they saw when the cameras weren't on. Brandy would say that she was 16 when Maurice got the alcohol for them, and she would also say that Maurice was tickling one of the other underage girls that were there. And
oh my god.
How he would also flirt with them. She would say, even if it was a joke, it's not a joke that should be made towards minors.
No, it shouldn't. I mean, gee, how old is this guy? He's like fucking 40. There's no way. Bro, come on.
Now, after this all came out, it's trying to light on EDP.
Bro, it's so fucked because like this is honestly what older people think that's appropriate. Oh, you're 16 or 17. Well, you look mature. Like I've heard it so many times from like older men. Like, oh, well, she looked older. It's not pedo accusations. Like, but it's definitely inappropriate. It's so fucking crazy how normal that is for like older people, like 40 up, that think like, yeah, that's just the way things are. Like, it's crazy, man. You got to be careful of that shit. Like like you'd be surprised how normalized this gross shit is in like the real world with people that are like older, middle-aged people. Not quite EDP actual pedophile allegation. Trying to talk to a 13-year-old is, yeah, it's very different. But it's still fucking crazy, dude.
Oh, fuck. Sorry, I meant Maurice. I mean, how could we deny the allegations from editors that worked with him for years? It makes it even more odd that he never responded to this video, even though he was quick to respond to the first one. Since this video, Maurice has fallen off.
A lot of guys used to buy you alcohol when you were 12 to 16. Jesus Christ.
Pretty much right after he responded to the first video, his views would go from 100,000 views to below 100,000 views, when before he was constantly hitting over 100,000 views per video.
Oh, when you were 18? Oh, well, that's different.
It would get to a point that in February of this year, he would upload a video where he would claim that he wasn't making enough money to keep his channel alive.
I'm being forced to quit YouTube, not a prank. Okay.
And now it's taking him a lot longer to upload videos because his internet at his new place isn't great. He would create a GoFundMe with a goal to raise $10,000. In the video, he says that he wants to raise...
What the hell is this? This is a short story? Tia Moore gave him $300. Wow.
Enough money to pay his employees for a year. He also says that YouTube doesn't pay well, but he...
Wait, sorry.
In the video, he says that he wants to raise enough money to pay his employees for a year. He also...
That's $10,000 for a year? That's it? Well, I mean, maybe it wasn't a lot of work. I don't know. Okay. Weird.
Says that YouTube doesn't pay well, but he wasn't...
Oh, 12 to 18. Okay. Hey, Papa got in... I'm in a group home, and I've been appreciating you speaking out against bullying intellectually disabled or delayed people. I just thought I'd let you know that. Love you. Oh, that's cool. I do genuinely appreciate that. That's pretty cool. I really do. I'm happy that I can have like even just a little bit of a positive impact. I really do appreciate that.
Saying that when he was having higher video views and calling himself a multimillionaire. He goes on to then say in the description of the GoFundMe that the money that's being raised is to help the animation and how he's already spent $500,000 of his own money to create this project. He
okay. Why? Why would it cost you $500,000?
States that his main account got terminated, but that was years ago. This is what we call a scare tactic. YouTubers that have a dying channel always do this. They will upload a video saying that they are going to quit YouTube if they don't get X amount of money. That video will do good in views because people feel bad and want to see what the controversy is about. But then the content creator will still upload after that video as if nothing happened. Sadly, Maurice's channel is dying. His video with Will Smith at the Oscars hasn't even cracked 100,000 views. And
hey, listen, I'll take 67,000 views any day of the week, brother.
That was the biggest video topic this year. And then he has videos like this one, Smash or Pass Pokemon.
He's got a good point, though. I've never thought about fucking Weeping Bell before, but it does have a mouth ripe for the picking, baby. Oh, it's a plant, so like I know that like, if I fucked a Growlithe, that would obviously be bestiality. But if I fucked a plant Pokemon, that's okay, right? Because plants, we don't care about plants, right? I'm just saying, bro. I think that you can make a really solid moral argument as to why I could put my balls, dip my balls into the top of a fucking Bulbasaur sprout, all right? I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying, dude, okay? All right, it's just a plant. It's just a plant.
His channel is confusing as far as content. It's just all over the place.
How does this fucking thing breed, by the way? I don't know. It's a plant, I guess.
His reactions feel forced and not genuine, and he just can't grasp that same attention that he once had. I think his channel started to die once his friends were no longer in videos, and after all the controversy that happened. This has been the downfall of BlastphamousHD TV too. So I wanted to talk to the community for a second. I know that I said the Creepshow art video will be out this week before this video, but June ended up creating his own video. Shoutouts to him, because he did it way quicker than I did. I do have a sponsored video that's coming out either next upload or the
we should still make the video
upload after that. So depending on the time frame, that video could be coming out in the next 2 weeks or month. I just needed to explain that a lot better, because I know I said it in the community tab, but I never really said it in video. Also, we are so close to 100,000 subscribers. So if you are new here and you're not subscribed and you want to help me get to that sweet spot of 100,000 subscribers, leave a like and subscribe. Thank you.
Good for Bills. I'm going to subscribe here. But he wasn't, this was 8 months ago, 10 months ago, and he was under 100K. Now he's at 142. God bless you.
So much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.
All right, cool. Good video.
I want Papa Gut to pee on my face, but just as a friend. There's nothing weird about that. I want him to pee on my face.